I know, guys, being alone can be extremely hard sometimes, especially for some people. If you're not used to a relationship, you're going to want to jump into a relationship. But man, if you're single, you can use it to your advantage. If you're single, you can use it to grow, because being in a relationship is a lot of work and it's freaking hard. For me personally, I prefer to be single because I navigate better alone, and I don't mind being alone. I truly do not mind being alone. Listen, use the time to develop yourself. Having a woman, believe me, it's going to be dead weight. She's going to expect a lot of things from you, and women expectation always hit the roof. You're not going to be able to keep up. It's true. You're not going to be able to keep up because she's going to expect so much from you. She's going to expect a lot of time. She's going to expect to go out. She's going to expect you to talk to her a lot, which I don't do it. But the deeper you go into a relationship, the further down you're going to pull yourself, because at the end of the day, you're not going to have the time to develop yourself. You're not going to have the time to work on yourself, especially some women, they're very clingy. If a woman you're dating, she's very clingy, you're doomed, bro. That's just how it is. You're doomed. So enjoy being single. Don't rush into a relationship. Just focus on yourself. Focus on working on yourself. Do good by yourself. Learn to be alone. Nothing wrong being alone. Well, I understand if you're not used to women and stuff like that, being alone could be a challenging for you. But when you used to be with a woman, you were in a relationship before, you used to a relationship, it's time to be alone to work on yourself, and you will navigate better. If you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to do something for yourself, if you want to become a better version of yourself, I guarantee you, having a woman with you will pull you back. So if you're alone, more likely you can do it because you will be independent and you'll have your own mind. And guess what? You'll have your own time. You won't have to share your time, which means the little time you have, you can take advantage of it. Point blank, period. So do you understand what I'm saying? I really, really want you guys to think about it. Right now, the way the world is going, it's not worth jumping into a relationship. It's not worth it at all. You're only gonna basically end up disappointing yourself, and you're gonna realize you wasted a lot of time you could use to become a better version of yourself, time you can use to develop your mind, time you can actually use to, if you want to start a business, you start a business, point blank, period. So do you understand what I'm saying? When you on your purpose, when you're trying to do something for yourself, time is something you do not have. And women, when they ask you like, we need to spend time, especially in the beginning of a relationship, and they're not going to understand that you're a busy person. They're not going to know that, and they're not going to care about that, because at the end of the day, they care about your time. So that's one of the reasons that I would say, like, if you're single, take care of your time, manage your time properly, take advantage of your time, because the minute you decide to go enter a relationship, you're not going to have much time anymore, because she's going to want some of your time. So which means you're going to share your time. It could be a huge problem. And let's say you decide to go further into a relationship and you live with the person, and the person happened to be someone who loved watching TV or who loved to just sit around and do nothing. That person can literally discourage you from focusing on your goals, from going for a run or going to the gym, by saying, don't go. Their mindset can override your mindset and pull you down. So do you see the problem? So there's a lot of different reasons. For me personally, I don't do a relationship, because when I'm alone, man, I do so much. It's insane. So I realized, you know what? Relationship, not for me. It's not for me at all. I prefer to stay single and be alone, because when you think about it, like, I don't have to worry about texting people. I don't have to worry about this. I don't have to worry about that. If I'm going to do something, I'm just going to do it on my time, and that's it. And when in a relationship, for some sad reason, you have to be the one to make the woman happy. And while you're going through your own personal problem, they're expecting you to make them feel happy. How the hell is that going to happen? You're supposed to make yourself happy. People have this notion of expecting happiness from someone else. It's not gonna happen. That's not how it works. You have to find your own internal happiness, but that's not how it works for women. Do you see the problem, guys? She's gonna expect you to make her happy, and if you cannot make her happy, man, first thing gonna happen, oh, I'm not happy in a relationship anymore. You know what? It's boring now, man. I'm tired of it. You know, he's not making me happy. And she's gonna find all kinds of excuses, a lot of different excuses to go cheat on you or to dump you. And the woman mind, man, that little voice, man, is jumping all over the place with bunch of excuses. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. If you have anything to say, let it out in the comment section. See you next time. Ciao.